All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started on example 3 here. Example 3, we want to go ahead and factor the expression 3x squared plus 6x minus x minus 2. Our goal in this case with grouping, guys, once again, we want to go ahead and group the first two and the last two terms in order for us to factor and find our binomials in this case. So we have a 3x squared plus a 6x, and in the second group, guys, we have a negative x minus a 2. Now, remember in this case, guys, we want to go ahead and add a plus sign there just so that reminds us that we are adding the expression, not multiplying it. So let's go ahead and get started here, guys. I have a 3x squared and a 6x. The greatest common factor between both of these is actually a 3x. And we want to go ahead and open up parentheses to see what factors we have left. If I have a 3x squared and I divide that by a 3x, we should have an x. If I have a 6x divided by a 3x, that actually gives us a positive 2. Now, let's take a look at the second group here, guys. We have a negative x and a negative 2. If you're not really, I mean, there is a number in front of our negative sign. It's actually an imaginary 1. And in this case, since my goal is to leave the x alone, I'm going to go ahead and actually factor out a negative or a negative 1 from each of the terms here. So I have a negative 1 in front, and I'm going to go ahead and open my parentheses. Inside, I have left an x plus a 2. All right, so we did the first part of factoring. Now the second part, guys, is to identify what they have in common. In this case, they actually have the x plus 2 and x plus 2 in common. So that actually becomes one of our binomials, one of our factors here. And the second binomial in this case, guys, is composed of the numbers you find, or the terms, I'm sorry, that you find on the outside. So this here, guys, is our final answer. Final answer.